그 신발 너무 무거워.
어머
재능이 있어.
헐.
진짜.
춤 했나
This is
본데?
the real unforgiven.
옛날 이거
This is the real fearless.
어.
Ba-da-ba-bam.
Try to cover with wig.
She said you better cover that shit.
이거다.
Oh yeah.
왜 이렇게 예뻐?
어하요.
Eddie's getting too powerful with his looks now. Eddie's becoming more and more like
파파카츠.
Y2K,
파파카츠. 오네가이시마스.
MZ idol, and I'm becoming more just like a cheap TikTok girl. Cheap, like mixed between TikTok and 샤오홍슈.
아니야, 우리 같이 아니면 do you know what we look like? We look like Toyoko kids.
Toyoko kids.
They're like homeless, like how do I say? 그 비행소년 같은.
Runaways.
Homeless runaways. Yes.
But they look like this.
Yeah,
They
like.
look good though for runaways.
Yeah, again, they have their own fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, in Toyoko Kids. And I was saying papakatsu. Papakatsu means
Alright, so
before our guests flee away.
he's
and,
been
run
ready
home.
to play.
Yes.
It's too late now, Leo. It's too fucking late now. Amjin,
You're with us.
welcome to Bunny and Cherry. This is Kang Leo.
Wow. So obviously he's very excited.
Yes, super excited.
Yes.
와우, excited. 안녕하세요, 강레오라고 합니다. 반갑습니다.
Okay, so here's the tea. What happened was he just got out of the army, right? So today we're like, let's give him like a transformation. So what better way to give a transformation than to get a new hair color, right? So if you want an easy way to get new hair color,
We have the JennyHouse
JennyHouse,
hair box line.
stylekorean.com.
It's not sold on Stylekorean, is it?
So,
Oh, okay, I see.
but actually, JennyHouse is a shop that idols and actors go to in Apgujeong, Cheongdam?
In Cheongdam,
In Cheongdam.
which we visited.
We visited. So to kind of make a smoother transition into being like, please buy this, we were like, how about we go to JennyHouse? You and I get our makeup done by the professionals.
I actually really like the
Girl,
our makeup artist.
we have not looked any better. We have never looked better. So we got it done. And what we're gonna do today here in the studio with Leo is take the knowledge that we learned from. Did you remember anything that they did?
I did actually. Yes. Yeah, I'm a fast learner in
'Cause the whole
a lot
time
of
you were like-
field.
그렇지 않아?
Yeah.
여기서 몸 때리고 있어.
Yeah, good to, I was like sleepy and
But you kept all the information.
yes, of course, because I have to utilize that into my later, blind dates on Tinder
True,
experience. So
true. Yeah, so we're gonna.
I will talk about later. There's a lot of catfishing Koreans out there. I look like my
kitty fights back.
I look like
No,
excuse me.
Eddie really does look like his phone.
Yes, I
will
look
say.
like my pictures. I reject people. People don't reject me. Okay, Hannah
okay,
Petey.
okay.
I'm so furious.
When was the last time you colored your hair?
3 years
Yes,
ago.
L.
Because you lived in France too.
Oh, you live in France?
Yeah. 가만히 있어. This guy every time Europe, 영국 or like France 갑자기
Oh la la.
Oh my god. 진짜. 빨리 해봐. 대화해봐. 시작.
Bonjour.
bonjour. Vous parlez français?
Oui, oui.
Un petit peu?
Un petit peu.
C'est comme ça? D'accord. Merci beaucoup.
D'accord. Merci beaucoup. Je ne parle pas français.
개웃겨 진짜.
잘하는데?
Let's proceed to makeup before I make, a fool of myself. Because I volunteered to dye Leo's hair, not because of the guest is very cute. It's because I always do the hair dye on my father. So I'm very experienced. And,
I feel like a lot of Asians have the experience where you have to do your parents' hair coloring.
Yeah. Do you have that experience? Do you dye
Of
hair for mom?
My
or-
grandma, gray 나오면은 you always have to buy the gray hair box dye, and then when I was at home, just
But it's like the old formula, right? Nowadays it's more.
advanced.
Yeah.
And it's cream type, so I think the cream type is supposed to make it so it doesn't drip down your head, apparently. So, fighting. So it comes with a mixing bowl, basically.
Yes. It comes with everything. It comes with a brush. It comes with the
Cape, right?
Yes, a
Cape and
cape.
gloves.
Yes. But I have to be honest, all the other brands.
Well, it's like a K210
Yes.
for most hair coloring brands. Some just come with a squeeze bottle, but it comes with a brush. So.
I'm a professional. Remember my name and order me directly, okay?
Eddie and Eddie, right?
Bunny and Cherry. Like,
You don't need to remember his name because I don't think you're gonna call him next time, but just call me, okay?
Oh.
Yes.
for hair color.
Yes, for hair color, for any additional service, I'm here for you.
컬러 너무 예쁜 것 같아. 이 박스 컬러.
And one part this.
내 마음에 들어.
Is this your contribution to the video?
Excited.
잘하네. The one comment. Wow, the bowl is a nice color.
Normally it will smell like ammonia, but let's see
없어?
about this one. So far it's okay.
예능 잘하시네요.
Excited.
Girl, we need to teach Leo some new words.
Yes.
아니, 근데 너무 신기한 게 when our first collaboration video, 영어 많이 했잖아. 근데
그때는
어느 순간에 갑자기 you stopped speaking English.
왜냐면 한국 사람이랑 너무 많이 살았어.
우리 나는 영어 안 하잖아. 나 지금 가끔씩
그리고
No, even before that though.
되게 단아까 이런 거 써야 된단 말이야. 그러니까 한국말도 이렇게 편하게 얘기하는 게 아니라 그렇습니다. 아닙니다.
In the army.
There's a special tone which you have to be extremely respectful when you're
Yeah.
talking in the army because there's a hierarchy,
Yeah.
which is very it's a turn on for me.
Kind of a turn on for me to be honest. A little bit.
Because army is supposed to be very serious, not to be like erotic genre for
Yeah.
us. So we apologize. Sorry for Korean army, but thank you for all the years of boys.
그리고 요새 유행인 게 우리 그 중학생들 있지, 중고등학생들, 중고등학생 여자들이 그 아미 옷 입는 거가 유행이에요.
카모 패치?
아니 티셔츠인데 실제로 그 코리안
로카치.
아미에서 이렇게 좀
진짜
네, 편하게 입는 클로즈 있거든? 빈지노 알지? 빈지노가 걸프렌드한테 그 피니시 밀리터리 서비스하고 프레젠트를 줬단 말이야, 클로즈를. 그거부터 그게 약간 트렌드 됐어.
네?
그래서
yeah.
요새 막 중학생들이 다 이렇게 여자 중학생들 보면 로카티 입고 있어.
Because I got it too, so I know what he's talking
You
about.
got it too?
Yeah, I got it too.
From who?
Yeah, I bought it myself.
You. Wow.
It's only like $20 or something, and it's very 여름에 입기 되게 괜찮아. It's called roka tea. Make sure you get the one that's made in Korea, because sometimes
Korean.com.
it doesn't sell it.
You should start.
Because I heard a lot of guys who go to the army, just like what Leo said, when they like finish their military service, they'll give that army T-shirt to their girlfriends because they've been waiting for them for a long time. Thank you for not cheating on me. Blah blah blah.
I met someone that was in a relationship for like 8 years. Guy dated a guy for 8 years. His boyfriend went to the army for 2 years. He waited 2 years. Yeah, broke up right after that. I'm like, girl, just break up with. You should have broken up with him before he went. You wasted so much time for someone that wasn't even that great.
근데 나 안 했어. 그건 나야.
에디 기다렸어?
나 기다렸어. I waited for him until he almost finished his military service. He asked me to go to.
You sitting there?
He asked me to go to like London together because we go to the same school, so we can apply for the same exchange program. 근데 I break up with him. I had enough.
It was in the middle of his service?
Almost, yeah, he almost finished.
Oh my god. Why was the London thing, why was that the thing that the
I feel
straw
like
that
my
broke
life
the
was
camel's
just
back?
왜냐면 나는 캐나다에서 왔잖아. I feel like my life is just like I wait for him and then he wants to go to exchange student to he wants to go to UK, then I have to follow him to the UK. Like bye guy, bye. No.
You thought that as soon as he left the army, you weren't gonna go anywhere?
Yeah.
만약에 그런 question 안 했으면은 you would still be with him?
아니야.
So then, why did you wait?
그냥 좋았는데 근데 내가 너무 어렸어. I feel like you know there's reasons, you know, like yeah.
Because it's more work than Eddie usually does.
Yes. Oh, you're being sarcastic. Just realized.
He said yes.
Do I get like a bonus, like maybe a blind date with 간장 or?
Oh my god. I realized he really didn't speak in the video.
He did kind of, but then it was like so boring, so I had to cut.
약간 쓸데없는 말.
Well, his face is not boring.
Girl, his face is all the talking. And those thighs, those hobokchis, those hot dogs.
운동 많이 하고.
Girl, we're gonna get canceled.
So Leo.
Yep.
Oh, apparently you're making your own studio in Seoul.
네.
So if you ever need if you want to take dance lessons.
Oh, dance studio.
Yeah.
That's nice.
In this month.
super shy, but wait a minute while I make you mine, make you mine. 떨리는 지금도 you're on my mind all the time.
근데 그게 학생들 가르칠 때 그런 학생도 있어요. 진짜 재능이 없어 보이는데 근데 그 좀 너무 배우고 싶고 막 그런. 저는 진짜 몸치거든요. I really cannot dance. Like I cannot remember all the choreographies and all the moves, but I still want to do. 그런 학생이 있어요.
있어요.
그런 있어요.
있는데 사실 춤은 이런 약간 스터디 매스나 사이언스 이런 거랑 좀 다른 것 같은 게 표현을 하기 위해서 댄스를 하고 싱을 하고 액팅을 하는 거라서 본인이 마음에서 표현할 준비가 되어 있으면 even 테크니컬 스킬 좀 부족해도 충분히 표현할 수 있는 힘이 있어서 사실 몸치라고 본인을 그렇게 생각하지 않아도 될 것 같은 게
오, teacher. 선생님.
그러니까
Not the crying. Thank you so much for believing in me. Go, the Chinese word.
What Chinese? 뭐 중국어 learn 하고 싶은 거 있어요?
널 하고 싶은 거 있어요? 갑자기 Edward 됐어.
근데 중국어도 잘하고 싶어요.
That's not.
That's not the question.
That doesn't answer.
I think it's.
아니, 배우고 싶은 거 있지.
I think someone in this room has ADHD that's like me, like not answering.
It's on a spectrum.
Yes, it's all a spectrum.
그런 거 배우고 싶어요. 뭐 한국어는 이런 거 있잖아요. 약간 영어는 뭐 well 이런 것처럼 중국어도 이런 게 있는지 궁금해요.
친구들 중 길이.
You can say 好的,
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 好的.
好的.
It's
How
not.
the?
It's not how you say.
Buddy's had enough.
No, it's. There's so many people mimic the sound of Chinese, but I've never heard one person does it so wrong. Like,
Okay, Leo.
다르다.
it's not 好的.
It's powder.
Yeah.
다르다.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
When you answer to your boss, 好的. Or someone asks you on a date, you say 好的.
Oh my god. Speaking of educational content, I showed this to you already, didn't I?
No.
The guy showing how to use Nair hair cream on his butt. Remember? Okay. So this is a video that was uploaded at the time that I showed him. It was like 12 days prior.
너무 충격인데.
12 million views. This man
Applying on the butt.
applying on the butt. 근데 유튜브 영상이야? Very straightforward video. This is how to use Nair hair removal cream on your butt. 5 seconds in, ass right in the camera. Everything, balls, ass, hole, hair, cheeks, everything. 근데 유튜브에서는 그냥 educational 영상이면은 돼.
아니 4K잖아 4K.
4K honey. 근데 너무 웃긴 게 반응이 좋아. 왜냐면 clickbait 아니고 되게 direct해서 informational 영상이라서 사람들이 막 wow, I actually learned a lot in this video.
We live in a very wrong world.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, we're on YouTube, so it's already wrong enough.
Oh yeah, actually, yes. I mean, us on YouTube is already wrong. Yeah, harming the next generation.
True.
Recently is that I start to sound like you guys,
진짜?
How?
right?
맞아. 그래서 even from the not the 뭐저수 때부터
그러니까 너무 you guys are really addicted.
이 친구도 맨날 막 fuck it up, Eddie. 이러면서.
I feel like Hannah is not like being proud or happy about it.
Yeah, she's not happy about it. She hates it.
She's like, you know what? I sound.
I need to stop meaning you
Yeah, I
faggots.
started to sound like you guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna get Leo's hair washed and see the result.
And I'm gonna fix
come
my
back.
wig because my head hurts.
Excited.
He definitely is.
All right, well, as you can see, Leo's hair is much more of a warm brown shade.
As a new rising next Kevin Asian Kwang makeup artist, I'm gonna do Leo's base makeup, following the steps exactly as what JennyHouse makeup artist did on us. She used a spatula
Yep.
and a latex sponge.
Yep.
I remembered vividly when she do the tabbing 90 degrees. She like literally like this, not like this, but like 90 degrees.
Parallel to the
Yeah.
skin.
Yeah, parallel to the skin. Thank you for English.
You're welcome. Because she asked you like, oh, do you want your natural skin tone or like lighter? And I was like, oh, lighter, because for me, my skin tends to look 칙칙해 if it's completely matching. 그래서 on the outside, she used a darker foundation. On the inside, she used a lighter one.
Yes,
So I remember.
that's what she did on me too.
Hey, 3D. As men, the lady, they were 진짜 그 크림 컨실러 너무 꼼꼼하게 잡티, or 수염 다 했는데 girl, they were like detailed as hell. I'm so used to doing 대충 my face. Every little 막 좀 잡티, freckle 다 했어. I was like, oh.
But we have so many. I feel so bad for her.
그러니까
though.
I was like, girl, I really have freckles. Like,
But after the coverage, now we look so perfect.
girl, I never looked so good in my life.
Yeah, so I was like, can you cover something else? And I went to cover. I'm not proud of. That I'm never proud of.
Our
Or-
dark past.
Yes, our lovers,
Or
one night stand, things like that, you know. Cannot be covered by a concealer.
오.
Leo sounds like those Korean men on the foreign models' Instagrams. They upload a hot photo, so they're like, ooh, nice. Exciting.
With this emoji.
No, like, yeah.
맞아, 이거.
The straight guys, they always say like, oh, good.
Oh, good.
They always like to use the word good.
파운데이션 색을 다르게 하면 무슨 효과가 있어?
오, 잘하는데 콘텐츠 효과 약간 3D 느낌.
얼굴 좀 작아 보여.
맞아. One color만 쓰면 flat해 보이고 it can make your face look bigger.
Excited.
Use that fucking one more fucking time to sort of fuck my god.
How the? How the?
How to, oh.
어떻게 그럴 수가 있어? 빨리 사과해.
Go, I have to fucking go to you?
Yeah.
I don't want to bite your ass here. I can take your ass out.
Apple.
Did you shave before you come?
안 된다 봐. Because you have to ask.
I can only cover the, you know, the 흔적 of the shaving, but there's actually hair sticking out,
어떡해.
which cannot be covered. Because,
아침만 해도 없었는데
yeah.
런치가 되면서.
Oh, okay.
오, 강래요.
근데 이거 되게 좋다. 귀한 사람 된 느낌인데.
Amazon.
두 명이 막
맞아.
이렇게 해주니까
맞아.
나 인생 잘 살았다 이런 느낌.
커피 드릴까요? 아니면 뭐?
뉴진스 춤 쳐주세요. 프라이빗 레슨 받으러 오세요.
근데 공짜 아닌가? 뭐 like. Okay, so it's not free. Okay, yeah, an artist needs to be paid. I know, I understood.
약간 his lips are a little bit gray right here. Oh my god. 어머. 다리 봐. I wanna swing on the chandelier. On the chandelier.
I'm not sure if JennyHouse people want to see this.
혹시 이 부분은 좀 삭제.
아, 이거 컨펌 좀 안 되셔가지고. 저 러시아 손님들이 다 떨어져 나가지고.